Big cosmic shifts are unfolding for every sign this week, especially with a full moon in Aquarius lighting up hidden truths. Whether you feel it as tension, clarity, or a strange urge to change your life, this energy touches us all. This forecast gives you a sign-by-sign soul check-in using real astrology, and a bit of intuition too. Skip ahead to your rising sign using the chapters below. Or stay for all 12 to support someone you love. Aries. Something is rising from the edges of your inner world. This week's Aquarius full moon lands in your 11th house, igniting truth in your vision, your friendships, and what your future could actually be. This is not about who supports you. It is about who mirrors your growth. Leo energy heats up your 5th house. You are meant to express, to radiate, to lead with a warm kind of boldness. Plunging into passion, creativity, and joy is your sacred assignment now. If it is real, it will hold. You are not becoming someone new, you are remembering your fire. Taurus. This full moon lands in your 10th house, and something about how you show up in the world is reaching a peak. You may be recognized, challenged, or called out, but all of it reveals your deeper purpose. The Leo sun pulls you inward to your roots, your home, your private sanctuary. You are balancing ambition with emotional truth. Mercury retrograde may bring some family miscommunications or internal reflection on childhood patterns. Your sacred task is to choose which version of success your heart can actually live inside. This week, let your roots choose your next direction. Gemini. You're not just feeling change, you're engineering it. With the sun in Leo and a retrograde Mercury in your 3rd house, your words carry more power than usual, but only if you pause long enough to hear yourself think. A full moon in Aquarius activates your 9th house, bigger truths, long-distance plans, deeper philosophies. You're realizing, not all connections are built to evolve with you. Venus and Jupiter bless your quieter spaces, but this week asks you to trust your intuition even when no one is clapping. This is a week to rewrite your internal dialogue. You've outgrown the version of you that plays small. Are you a Gemini rising? What inner truth are you finally ready to say out loud? Cancer. You're being called into stillness, but the magic is in what stirs beneath it. The sun moves into your 2nd house, lighting up your values, and Mercury retrograde is whispering reminders about what you've really been settling for. Mars in Virgo and Jupiter in your sign say, clear your space, clear your mind. There is so much support for simplifying, but it begins with one honest decision. This full moon brings clarity to what's been draining your energy or clouding your joy. This week is about remembering what you're worthy of and not settling for less, even in silence. Are you a Cancer rising? Comment what boundary you are protecting with love this week. Leo. This is your week of solar remembrance. The sun in Leo is illuminating your 1st house, yourself, your body, your identity. And under this glow, the Aquarius full moon reflects back to you how others truly see you. This is not about ego. This is about reclaiming the parts of you that were dimmed for others' comfort. Mercury retrograde may blur your words, but your presence says everything. Mars enters Libra midweek, activating your 3rd house. It's time to speak your truth, but with grace. You are not who you were. You're becoming someone brighter. Stand in it. Own it. Are you a Leo rising? What truth are you ready to speak out loud? Drop it in the comments. Virgo. This week calls for precision, but not perfection. The full moon lands in your 6th house, spotlighting your routines, your health, and how you show up in service. The sun in your 12th house says rest is not laziness. It's alignment. You're walking a fine line between burnout and breakthrough. Mars finishes its journey through your sign this week. You've been pushing hard, now it's time to redirect that fire inward. Let your rituals evolve. Let your schedule breathe. productivity is not your worth. It's okay to pause. Virgo rising, comment what's one small change you're making to honor your energy this week? Libra. This full moon lands in your 5th house, stirring something deep in your heart. Creativity, passion, vulnerability, it's all rising to the surface. The sun lights up your 11th house of community. Who sees you clearly right now? Not just as a performer or supporter, but as someone with their own dreams, their own ache to be seen? Mars enters your sign at week's end, and with it, your desire to express yourself boldly returns. You're ready to step into your spotlight again. But this time, not for approval. Just for joy. Libra rising, what's something that lights up your soul lately? Share it in the comments below. Scorpio. Pluto retrograde in your 4th is peeling back ancestral layers. It's not just your story, it's the echoes of generations before you. The Leo sun lights up your 10th house, your public life, visibility, and long-term legacy. But this light burns away illusions. There may be pressure to perform, or to step into roles that no longer fit. Don't force it. Redefine it. Mars shifts into Libra and enters your 12th house, old wounds, subconscious desires, and hidden enemies arise. Don't suppress. Witness. Let this week be about energetic cleanup. You're preparing to lead in a whole new way. Your shadow is not a flaw, it's the map. Trace it, and you'll find your true direction. What's something you've outgrown publicly, but are still holding on to? Let it go in the comments. Sagittarius. Jupiter in your 8th continues to gift you deep transformation. But it's the moon's alignment with your sign early this week that gives you firepower. There's momentum behind your desire to grow, especially spiritually. Mars entering Libra fuels connection-driven action. You might find unexpected wisdom through a friend or collaborator. Stay open. Truth rarely knocks twice. The full moon in Aquarius illuminates your 3rd house, your voice, your ideas, your network. Are you using your words to expand or escape? This is your week to realign with your personal truth and speak it loud. The universe speaks fluently in your voice. Don't whisper when it's time to declare. What truth do you feel rising in your chest? Write it out in the comments below and claim it. Capricorn. This week sharpens your relationship with power. The sun in Leo activates your 8th house, shared resources, deep bonds, and transformation. Pluto retrograde in your 2nd house continues to reshape your value system. What are you worth, and are your partnerships aligned with it? Mars enters Libra and moves into your 10th house of career. Strategic moves now create lasting change, but only if your motives are clean. The Aquarius full moon lights up your 2nd house again, money, confidence, your sense of stability. Your foundation is being tested and rebuilt at once. Let the tension guide you, not define you. You are being refined, not broken. Your value isn't found in the results, it's rooted in your presence. What part of your life is demanding more honesty or integrity right now? Aquarius. The full moon lands directly in your sign this Saturday, an echoing drumbeat that says, wake up to who you've become. This isn't a soft light, it's a truth serum. You may realize where you've betrayed your vision to fit into someone else's rhythm. Mars moves into Libra and your 9th house. Travel, belief systems, education, everything is shifting to help you move with more meaning. You're rewriting your future in real time. The only rule is, don't pretend to be small. This week isn't about becoming someone new. It's about recognizing the powerful self you already are. Aquarius, comment what truth about yourself are you finally ready to claim? Pisces. You're dancing on the edge of a new timeline. The full moon activates your 12th house, your dreams, your undoing, your soul's undercurrent. You may feel tender, even disoriented. Let the tides move. Let what needs to dissolve, dissolve. Mars enters Libra and triggers your 8th house. There's a deep emotional renovation happening around trust, power, and intimacy. You're not meant to hold everything together right now. You're meant to soften into surrender. You're not lost, you're shedding. Trust the shape you're becoming. Pisces comment, what's one thing you're ready to release from your emotional depths? Sometimes the universe whispers. Sometimes it roars. This week brings both. But either way, it's a conversation with your soul. Return to this video midweek if you need a reminder. The guidance will still meet you where you are. Until next time, take what resonates, and let the rest become stardust.